Alright, so I've got to leave in 15 minutes. I've got 15 minutes to quickly record what I want to record, and then I've got to go get my haircut. So a few years ago, I bought this gyroscope. It was pretty interesting to have a play with. The only problem is, to get it working, you've got to get a piece of string and you've got to wrap it in there and wrap it round, and then you've got to pull it, and then it runs for a minute or so. It was interesting at first, but I realised it's quite a cheap, rubbish thing. And then I saw this advertised. A super precision gyroscope. Now there's several things that made me purchase this gyroscope. One of the greatest things is it comes with an electric starter. Nice. Oh God, no more pushing a little string in and wrapping it round. No, 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 no. You literally just push this in, start it up, and let it spin up to full speed, and you can pull it away. So good. So, another thing is this gyroscope is just really well engineered. It's super precise, you know. It's well engineered. You can see on the brass disc that spins little holes that have been drilled out, and that's because the spinning disc of the gyroscope needs to be perfectly balanced in order to be able to spin for as long as it can. Now this gyroscope will spin up to about 7 minutes, which you'll be able to use it for experiments and check out its gyroscopic effects. However, it will continue to spin for about 20 minutes. So let's spin it up. Shouldn't have done it like that, should I? It sounds so cool. It sounds like a plane taking off or something. Interesting fact, gyroscopes are used in planes. Okay. And that just, it's so difficult to turn one way. Oh God, it feels really weird. But there are loads of things that you can do with the gyroscope. You can purchase accessories for this gyroscope so that you can perform a range of experiments. Don't let it fall, though. I bought this gyroscope from Gyroscope.com. They're sponsoring this video. My first ever sponsor. I definitely recommend that you head over to their website and check out what they've got to offer. The link's in the description. It's not just gyroscopes. They've got a whole range of scientific, educational, engineering devices and instruments that's going to provide enjoyment and teach you something along the way. You probably already know what a pendulum paint pattern is. It's this! Well, I'm going to do one of those Jake's Makes style by adding my gyroscope. But what's this going to do, you ask? Well, with pendulum paint patterns, the shape of the pattern will mostly be affected by the speed and direction from where you throw your pendulum. I'm going to be making two paint patterns, one with the gyroscope spinning and another with it stationary. This way we can compare the two and see any visual effect the spinning gyroscope has on the pattern. So essentially what I want to do is I want to incorporate the pendulum paint pattern and the gyroscope to provide some sort of gyroscopic pendulum paint pattern. Gyroscopic pendulum paint pattern. Gyroscopic pendulum paint pattern. I'm hoping to create some sort of paint pattern that looks similar but also a bit different. And then I want to repeat the test with the gyroscope spinning and without it spinning so that we can, see the difference. And before we get started, don't forget, hit that subscribe button. There's going to be lots more videos in the future where I'm going to just try and do out of the box ideas and things that people didn't really think of and hopefully inspire people. Let's do this. Let's start the tests. Let's make something. Let's do this. Please subscribe.